Spangled Banner.
Happy to have you with us for And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Josh Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stolen by Drummond. DeRozan with the ball. Green picks him up. It's stolen by Irving. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jones, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And they'll keep possession. Second chance effort. Levine attacking. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Offensive board. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. The putback.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Outside Levine. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 5 now.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach LaVine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Here's Irving. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Snatched up. Pass to Vucevic. Ball surveys the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. And here's Green from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Stolen by Drummond. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Powell passes to Irving. Back to Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Powell's got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ball outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Doncic right side. Stolen by Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Jones. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving looking around. Here's the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 10.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Levine. Drummond with the screen. From the arc. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Powell. Now Doncic. Back to Powell. Here's Jones. It's all tied in Chicago. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Maxi Kleber. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Hardy in at the 2 guard. Here's Kleber. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Outside Craig. On the wing, Caruso. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. Here's Lively. He's guarded by Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's White. Lets it go from deep. And again, Chicago, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
They get it again. Lively. Here's Exum. Yet to see a basket. Driving in. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Kleber.
Having a point guard that can run the pick and roll is very important to any offense. Exum excels in these sets.
To the middle. Craig with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Terry. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. Craig on the wing. And he got the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's
Previous play
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Mavericks leading. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Exum passes to Lively. Tries again. Out to Kleba. From deep. Rebound by Terry. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's White. Here's Williams. Pass to Terry. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the paint. Back to Caruso. White on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pure from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 5. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And great defensive pressure so far, forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
Now here's Hardaway. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Kleba finds Hardaway. Back to Kleba. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lively, and he dunks it down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Shot by Levine, no good. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Irving, kicks it to Doncic. Powell passes to Jones. Powell sets a screen. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Doncic outside. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Irving.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. Here's DeRozan. Outside for Levine. On the wing, Levine. From behind the arc. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the 3.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Levine with a screen on Irving. Outside Levine. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Now here's Ball. Takes it inside. Clock at 6. Vucevic with it. Green picks him up. Here's Levine for 3. They grab their own miss. DeRozan left side. Second chance shot. Ball no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's ball. DeRozan, a screen on Irving. Pass to DeRozan. Fires for three. The Bulls with another miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Jones with a screen on DeRozan. The drive by Irving. Green, the pass to Powell. Here's Jones. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Levine passes to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
The savvy and body control of DeRozan. It allows him to finish the play through contact and get to the line.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Inside, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. With the drive, out to Powell. Levine against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Here's Powell. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. 1:05 left to play in the third. Caruso. The kick out to White. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. To the left side wing. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Caruso. Here's Lively. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. And the layup is good. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And that's not gonna go. The third quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy, and it's Lively in at center. Here's Exum. Pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. To the paint. Here's Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Here's Ball. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Now here's Irving. Down low. Here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's DeRozan. Six to shoot. Here's Levine for three. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Now here's Irving. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
That free throw good from Levine.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Now here's Doncic. Green finds Jones. Outside for Irving. 5 to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slithering off the pick and roll, Kyrie makes the right decision to keep it himself.
Levine against Powell. Shot by Levine, no good. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Powell passes to Green. Powell, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Drummond. Right side, Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The three ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Ball passes to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan. The shot from 20 feet out. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Outside Levine. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Jones. Powell outside. Outside, Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. Irving goes in. Count it.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Back to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Get a look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Curry in at the point. Now Ball. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Levine, good.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Curry attacking out to Thompson. And stolen by Drummond. Thompson against Levine. And the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 5 now.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Gay, a screen on Ball. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Venom passes to Vucevic. Here's Ball. And Curry pulls it down. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Good effort as Andrew Wiggins gets out on the break, running the floor, and a strong finish.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Out to DeRozan, takes the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Levine against Thompson. Levine's shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Levine with it, now defended by Wiggins. Here's Vucevic. Gay with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Levine against Thompson. Pass the ball. Curry with the steal. Wiggins against DeRozan. Looney passes to Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 5.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Levine, a screen on Curry. Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Now DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Levine, good.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And Curry, here we go. And it's sent back by Drummond. Levine with it, picked up by Thompson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Looney down low, working on Drummond. Gay kicks to Wiggins. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Right side Levine. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Gary Payton II, Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Paul in at the point. Payton surveying the floor. Passes it to Green, out to the right wing. Paul, no one around him. Traps in the tray. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Outside, White. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Warriors leading by 10. Saric inside. Defended by Caruso. Good work there as it goes. Saric has got 4 this quarter.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Shoots. White. Good. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Green dishes to Paul. Green with a screen on Caruso. Green kicks to Paul. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes.
White with it. Launches a 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Saric outside. Pass to Green. 1:35 left in the first half of basketball. Bucket is good. Saric has got 6 points.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
Craig sets the screen for White. Now the pass to Craig to the middle. Bulls moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Paul. And it's White missing. Warriors leading by 11. Saric outside. Saric with the screen for Payton. Back to Saric. Pass to Paul. Unloads. And that one goes long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Williams. Vucevic comes in for Torrey Craig. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Terry. And Zach LaVine subbed in for White.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Crafty moves. Curry gets it to go inside.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Levine against Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Curry looking around. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Bulls trail by 8. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's DeRozan with the drive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards, and we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Gay finds Curry. Back to Gay. Passes to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Bulls. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond not wasting an opportunity to throw down another.
Here's Looney. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Thompson driving inside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Warriors lead by 4. Outside, Levine. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And the layup is good.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Curry against Ball. Curry in the lane. A three-pointer. Wiggins. DeRozan with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And the Vucevic slams it in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 11.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Thompson against Levine. Over to the left wing. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
Head always on a swivel. Levine making things happen with his passing.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Curry outside.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Wiggins drives in. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Caruso, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Different look here for the Warriors. Sharge checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Rudy Gay. Peyton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Terry finds White. Craig sets the screen for White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got 8.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
Green with a screen for Paul. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's White. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Peyton against Caruso. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins left side. Screen by Sharge. Wiggins gets to Sharge. It's White on the wing. Covered by Peyton. It's taken away by Peyton. Here's Wiggins. Here's the drive. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Timeout called the Warriors. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Rudy Gay is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Saric in at the 5 down low. Thompson inside, guarded by Levine. And here is Curry. No good from outside. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan surveying the D. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Drummond. And another shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Curry against Ball. Gay with no one around. It's good from long range. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
Charge just screen on DeRozan. For the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Here's Levine, and there's the drive. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Curry passes to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the counter move right there from Clay. He uses the bounce, doing more than just stand still jump shoot.
With the crossover and finished off by DeRozan.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Thompson kicks to Saric. DeRozan against Wiggins. Saric with the screen for Wiggins. Back to Saric. Outside for Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
What worked from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Levine looking around, and the jam by Levine.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Curry dishes to Gay. Outside for Curry. Back to Gay. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins finds Gay. Off target with his 3. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Wiggins left side. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Vucevic is screen on Thompson. The kick out to Ball. That misses, and a chance to tie it there.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player. Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the... All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
tonight have... strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Rudy Gay out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Curry goes in. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here is Irving.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Doncic against Thompson. Here's Jones, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, the playmaking skills of Luka Doncic are truly extraordinary. So young, so good.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Jones. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Gay. And Green comes to help. The shot inside. And it's Gay with the miss.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. Gay with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Curry after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep, knocks down the triple.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
And here's Doncic outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. A deep three. Doncic pulls down the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Irving. Out to Powell. On the wing, Green. Pass to Jones. so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
And Thompson gets it to go.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Thompson. 2 points. That one goes.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The kick out to Gay. He shoots a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
Irving against Curry. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Doncic has got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gay. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Thompson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Outside Irving. Right side Jones. Here he goes.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
And so... Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dario Saric. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as a passer.
Here's Pajemski. Still without a bucket. No one covering. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Williams. Again, Dallas.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Sends it home from three-point land. Pajemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Inside, Lively. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, Dante Exum doing a little bit of everything right now. Pretty pass.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Exum passes to Kleba. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Pajimski. 5 on the clock. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
He does not get the second one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Excellent passes to Kleba. And stolen by Paul. And the Warriors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Thompson. The turnaround Jay, and that's off the glass and in. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
Here's Irving. The shot that time not on target. Curry with some nice D. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins cleared for takeoff.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Irving, the pass to Powell, and it's in there.
What you love about Dwight Powell is he has always been willing to mix it up on the interior. This guy is a tremendous athlete and gets it done.
Now here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance, earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Curry. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Up top Powell. Outside Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Jones. And another shot. Powell in the post. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
A star-studded backcourt with Kyrie at point and Luka next to him. Dwight Powell out there with Derek Jones. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Doncic outside. Warriors with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Gay, and the layup is good off the glass. Gay's got 5 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Curry. And Curry gets his.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Dallas. Tipped away. Irving against Gay. Outside Curry. Gay, a screen on Irving. The kick out to Gay. The three is up, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Down low. Curry with a steal. Gay with the ball. Irving picks him up. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Here's Jones. Pass to Powell. Doncic on the wing. Back to Powell. It's stolen by Looney. Finished off the break. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Irving for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thompson. There's a minute 17 left in the third. From deep, Gay. Another 3 for Golden State.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Thompson in the post, guarded by Doncic. Here's Looney. 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Doncic with it, now guarded by Curry. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Pass to Powell, outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Powell, outside Green. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Play drives from deep. Gay. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And a deep three from Curry. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Rudy Gay. He has been... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hardaway. It's stolen by Saric. And the Warriors pushing it up now. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Payton. On the take. Beyond the arc. Saric shot is off. The Mavericks shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Hardaway shot is good.
Wow, the big time range is evident from Hardaway Jr. Go ahead, send it in.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Warriors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
And Allie, thanks. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Jones with a screen on Curry. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Wiggins passes to Saric. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Saric. Puts up a 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Paul's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. On the wing, Green. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Thompson against Doncic. Outside Paul. Back to Saric. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Buries it from 3. Jones has got 9 points now in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Wiggins outside. Gay outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Oh, wow!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Curry. Launches a 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Dallas. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. For 3. And he can't get that one. And here's Green from the arc. Can't get it to fall. And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. We've got DeRozan. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. LaVine can't hit.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And that one's good, Irving.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep, for sure.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
It's stolen by Green. Over in the corner, Doncic. LaVine for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Irving. Jones with the screen on LaVine. And on the way from Irving for three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And Jones slams it in.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Drives to the hoop. Irving with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get...
Oh, wow, man.
Now that was a sweet move. I mean, lightning handles, yet completely under control and within himself.
Doncic against Caruso. Fires from deep. And it's Doncic missing. Bulls trail by three. To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Green against LaVine. Here's DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. The second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Alex Caruso. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
2 minutes remaining.
Irving passes to Powell, and the shot is good.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Drummond sets the screen for LaVine. From outside, off the mark. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Powell with a screen on LaVine. And Doncic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Powell kicks to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Back to Powell. They kick it out to Green. Outside Irving. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bulls trail by 4. Ball with it. Jones covering. Vucevic's screen on Green. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Vucevic's screen on Williams. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And, you know, one of the best parts of Nikola Vucevic's game is his great body, excellent hands, and the high motor makes him an outstanding rebounder.
Exum kicks to Williams. Pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Exum. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then it's Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And they call an illegal screen here. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Williams looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kleba. And it's Chicago with the rebound. A wide open look here for Caruso. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Exum. Hardaway finds Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Terry the pass to Craig. And finished off by Craig.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Kleba sets the screen for Hardaway. All by himself. Launches the 3. Here's White. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Goes back up. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Craig kicks to White. The second chance effort. It's deflected. Williams with the ball. He has yet to score. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. Lively the pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. To the wing right side. Here's Exum. Craig pulls it in. Stolen by Exum. Down low. Williams against Terry. And it's Exum in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Exum's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Caruso. It's rebounded by Dallas. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the triple. No good that time. Good work defensively by Terry. Here's White. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
That's tipped. Terry the pass to White. From past the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Exum dishes to Williams. To Exum. Hardaway kicks to Exum. White against Hardaway. It's Williams with the drive. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got his first basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Williams. DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Zach LaVine's checked in for Terry. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. LaVine passes to White. Three-pointer. No good on that one. Here's Doncic. Throws the buzzer-beating dunk. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mavericks trailed by 5. Taking a look at the Bulls. Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Drummond with a screen on Jones. And Drummond throws it down.
Tell you what, when LaVine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Green kicks to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Here he goes. The three. Doncic knocks in the three.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Bulls leading by 4.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Kicks it to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Over Green. And there's Levine on the assist from DeRozan. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Running at full speed, Doncic.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Here's Ball. Drummond passes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Jones kicks to Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's Levine. And that one is off. Great D that time from Powell. Doncic with it. Now defended by Levine. Shots good by Green.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Vucevic, a screen on Green. DeRozan, a solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. DeRozan's got 5.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones with the stuff.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Again, Chicago. Here's Doncic. He has 7. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it.
The previous play is under review.
Play review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
To make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
And that one's good, Irving.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's DeRozan. Again, Chicago.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
You know what you like about Levine as a finisher? I mean, he can go straight to the rack, pop out to the 3, and can do everything in between as well.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Drummond with a screen on Green. Tries it from 19. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights. 4th. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Maxi Kleber is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Jones, and he drives in. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Doncic passes to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 11 in the second half. Irving passes to Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
DeRozan in the corner. Inside, Drummond. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd, going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes, told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Lively. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know, well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Irving finds Green. Irving looking for an opening. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Bean passes to DeRozan. pass to Drummond. Leaps for it, and another turnover here by Chicago. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot to take the lead, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
A well-practiced shooter like Doncic should have this down cold, but we'll have to wait and see if he does.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Vucevic is screen on Irving. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Baseline try, and DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Ball. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Doncic from the arc. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Jones looking for an opening. Rebounded by Vucevic. Outside, LaVine. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Jones. And Vucevic pulls it down. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The drive-by Ball.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Doncic. On the move. Money!
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
Kick out to LaVine. Over Doncic. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. DeRozan against Gay. Ball surveys the floor. And he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Right side Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's DeRozan. They get it back. Here's Ball. Oh, nice D from Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
DeRozan finds some space. Here's Vucevic. Outside for LaVine. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
There's LaVine showing out with that high-arcing jump shot from the corner.
Ball against Curry. Going inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Ball. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Buries the jump shot.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
DeRozan up top, hounded by Wiggins. And it's DeRozan missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Curry against Ball. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. DeRozan outside. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Here's LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. LaVine's got 5.
What determination from LaVine, finding his finish despite the contact.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Shot clock at 6. Gay, a screen on Ball. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's DeRozan. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Thompson for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. On the wing, LaVine. 5 points in the game. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 8.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Here's Wiggins. Then he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Ball with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Here's LaVine. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Torrey Craig, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the basket is good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Kuminga. Oh, they get a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Caruso, right side. Outside White. To the inside. They push it up 4 on 3. Caruso grabs the board.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
With the teardrop. Good D by Payton. The Warriors trailing. Here's Moody. No points so far. Driving to the basket. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Terry. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Payton. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Here's White. Caruso outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. On the break. Here's White. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Chicago leading. Outside Craig. It's hauled in by Saric.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Outside Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. 54 seconds left to play in the half. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Bulls lead by 7.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Levine attacking. Thompson with some nice D. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. From downtown. And it's Chicago with a board. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wiggins against DeRozan. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wiggins from deep. Gay. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here. And thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Rudy Gay out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And here's Thompson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's DeRozan. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
And the Warriors shooting a nice 50% for the game. Gay, the pass to Curry. Gay, a screen on ball. Out to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Klay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
On the wing, Levine. Defended by Thompson. DeRozan passes to Levine. DeRozan outside. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. DeRozan's got 6.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Looney. Looney, a screen on DeRozan. Wiggins, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
From the baseline. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Ball off the drive. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Drummond with the screen. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. It's Wiggins on the wing. Wiggins on the tape, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'm telling you, when Wiggins takes off, you better buckle those seatbelts.
Levine surveys the D. Inside, Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Vucevic. There's the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Levine against Thompson. The three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Curry against DeRozan from deep. Gay. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. Paul shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And it's Paul off the drive. Payton connects from downtown. Payton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. DeRozan outside over Payton. And it's DeRozan missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
On the wing, DeRozan. From about 16. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Alex Caruso, Patrick Williams out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Terry, and it's small forward.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Payton with a screen on White. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Can't get it to fall. The Warriors leading. Payton with it. Caruso covers. Payton's shot is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Caruso. That one no good. Nice D from Paul. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Pajimski. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Ball, and Ball Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Thompson against Levine. Thompson outside. Gay outside. Thompson with a screen. Here's Curry. And Curry just carving him up inside.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's DeRozan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kevon Looney picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And Chicago has possession. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Payton with a screen on Ball. Back to Payton. Lets the three fly. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Levine. Levine on the take. That shot missing. Nice D from Thompson. On the wing, Payton. Back to Curry. The kick out to Gay. Launches it from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. Ball outside. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Ball. 2 on the clock. Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Payton against DeRozan. Misses from close range. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Payton. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Levine passes to Drummond. Double team on Drummond. Now here's Levine. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Levine is taking upon himself to be the man in crucial moments. He's that kind of clutch player.
Looney passes to Thompson. Looney the screen. To the middle. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry's shot is off.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Thompson with a steal. Stolen by Ball. Down low. Here's Drummond. Counted.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The deep 3 from Levine. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
Would you say testing the limits of...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, we get to... See, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of... game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Looney. No one near Payton as he lets it go. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Doncic against Thompson. Doncic kicks to Jones. A three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The shot's good.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Irving, takes it inside, and it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got his second bucket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. The shot by Curry, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jones up top. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And Curry, here we go.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the middle, here's Jones, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 5.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Irving against Curry. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Payton from outside. Another 3 for Golden State. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
He lobs it up, stolen by Thompson. And here we go, Thompson heading to the hoop, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. It's Curry with the drive, and that one good. He has 7.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
To the paint. It's stolen. Gay with it. Jones covering. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Take a snapshot of that. That was picture perfect from Clay.
Curry against Irving to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Powell kicks to Jones. Knocked loose. Another shot. Here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Gay. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. On the wing, Green. With the tip. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Podziemski's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And there's the pass to Hardy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot 3-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Dallas basketball.
Holmes passes to Hardy. No one near him. Warriors with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Right wing. Here's Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Wiggins. Kleba kicks to Exum. Screen by Kleba. Releases. Misses off the right iron.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Dallas again missing. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Pajemski. Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer. Pajemski's got 9.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And here is Paul. Out to Saric for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
They have a good plan going right now. They're starting to create separation.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And Green slams it in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
That's a 2 from Paul. And that one hits back iron. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Doncic passes to Green. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Powell, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They have a 19-point lead. Kicks it to Saric. A three-pointer. Wiggins kept alive. Powell with the steal. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors lead by 19. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward. Irving surveying the floor. Good on the triple. Irving's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Dallas.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
It's good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Powell, that's good.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Curry is inside. Covered by Irving. Nobody near Gay. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry. Outside Payton. Gay with it. He's picked up by Irving. Outside for Curry. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Irving. Jones with the screen on Gay. The shot's good from Irving.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mavericks trail by 21. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 11 points.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Payton with a screen on Irving. Here's Curry. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Payton. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. 3 from Gay. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Irving kicks to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Curry outside, and Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 16. And on the way from Irving for 3, and Curry pulls it down. The Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Gay, played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive handle by Rudy Gay. Don't often see that out of the 6'8" slender forward.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice take from Curry. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Irving. Pass to Green from outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Irving, the 3 ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. Irving's got it back down to single digits for the Mavs.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Warriors on top. They're up by 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Šarić. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. Takes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Hardaway kicks to Holmes. Picked him clean. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Warriors leading by 13. The 3. That shot, no good. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Hardaway with a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Mavericks trail by 15. Now here's Hardy. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Gay comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Wiggins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gay, a screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Trying his luck from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 19. And it's Irving missing. Here's Payton. Gay outside. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Gay's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Payton from outside. Great D that time from Green.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Passes it to Payton. And another 3 for Golden State.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Podziemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Jones. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Podziemski. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.